Friends, in last few sessions of professional practices course, we have discussed about estimation, types of estimates, role of estimator, good qualities of estimator, valuation, types of valuation, contracts, type of contracts, tendering process. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss about a very important topic for estimation, that is estimation of earthwork, which is necessary for public sector works like road construction, spillway construction, dam construction, etc. Myself, R.V. Zugdan, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. For estimation of roadwork, embankment for dam, spillways, we must know how to calculate volume of that particular geometrical shape. Since road, spillways and canals are generally in trapezoidal shape, rectangular shape, semicircular shape, therefore we must know the various volumetric formulas and methods of computing the volume of that shape is important. In many civil engineering projects, earthwork involve excavation, removal, and dumping of earth. Therefore, it is required to make good estimate of volume of earthwork. Volume computation are also required to determine the capacity of reservoir. Means for, for reservoir capacity in TMC, that is fluid containment, can be calculated by volume computation by various formulas. Volume of earthwork is necessary not only for construction cost but also for finding out the reservoir capacity, that is capacity of storage of fluid in it. Various heavy equipments are used for dam construction, embankment, and earthwork like bulldozer, pokeland, JCB, backhoe, front shovels, etc. The volume of such geometrical shapes are calculated by various formulas as discussed below. Computing of areas and volumes is an important part of the office work involved in surveying. For computation of volume of earthwork, the sectional area of the cross section which are taken to longitudinal section during profile leveling are first calculated. After calculating the cross sectional areas, the volume of earthwork is calculated by trapezoidal formula, that is trapezoidal rule or prismoidal rule. Computation of volume by trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule is also called as average end area rule, in which the volume of cutting or filling can be calculated by the formula volume is equal to d into bracket a1 plus an plus 2 times a2 a3 plus a4 up to a end area minus 1 upon 2, where d is the distance or height between areas. That is, volume is equal to common distance x upon 2. The A1 is first section and AN is last section of the embankment or cutting, and the AN minus 1 is the second last section of the embankment. Computation of volume by Prismoidal formula can be carried out with the following formula. Volume is equal to D by 3 or H by 3 into A1 plus an plus 4 times a2 a4 an minus 1 plus 2 times a3 plus a5 plus dot 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 an minus 2, where a1 is the area of first cross section, an is the area of last cross section, and an minus 1 is second last area and n minus 2 is third last area of cross sectional of prismoid. Now the formula becomes volume is equal to common distance x divided by 3. Computation of volume. The prismoidal formula is applicable when there are odd number of sections. If the number of sections are even, the end section is treated separately and the area is calculated. According to the trapezoidal rule, the volume of remaining section is calculated in usual manner by prismoidal formula. Then both the results are added to obtain the total volume. Prismoidal correction. The prismoidal rule gives the correct volume directly. The trapezoidal rule does not give the correct volume. Prismoidal correction should be applied for this purpose. This correction is always subtractive. Prismoidal correction for the section can be done by the formula Cp is equal to n into L into bracket h1 minus h2 bracket square into s divided by 6, where s is side slope in ss to 1, considering transverse slope 1 in n. Example for evaluating or calculating the earthwork in embankment. An embankment of width 10 meter and side slope of 1.5 as to 1 is required to be made on ground which is level in a direction transverse to center line. The central height at 20-meter interval are as follows: 0.8 meters, 1.2 meters, 2.25 meters, 2.6 meters, 1.9 meters, 1.4 meters, and 0.9 meters. Calculate the volume of earthwork according to trapezoidal formula and prismoidal formula. As given in example, the level section is shown in diagram below. The ground is level along the transverse direction. Here B is equal to 0, means B is the width of carriageway or width at bottom. S is 1.5 and the interval for chainage at each and every cross section is 20 meters. The cross sectional area are calculated by equation area is equal to B plus SH into H. Now the delta 1, that is volume at first section, is calculated by 10 plus 1.5 into zero point 0.8 into zero point 0.8, where zero point 0.8 is the height or at center of that particular cross section 1. It gives the total volume of 8.96 meter square. Similarly, for second cross section, it can be calculated by 10 plus 1.5 into 1.2 into 1.2, which gives a total area of 14.16 meters square. The- Similarly, we can calculate for delta 3, fourth section, fifth section, sixth section, and seventh section. The total areas are 30.09 meters square for third section. For fourth section, it is 36.14 meters square. For fifth section, it is 24.42 meters square. For sixth section, it is 16.94 meters square. And for seventh section, it is 10.22 meters square. Now, volume according to trapezoidal rule. The volume can be calculated by the formula which we have discussed earlier, and putting the values of chainage and height at different sections, we can get the formula 20 divided by 2 into bracket 8.96 that is area of first section plus 10.22 that is area of last section plus 2 times 14.6 plus 30.09 plus 36.14 24.42 that is all consecutive areas in between. The total calculation by this formula gives the total answer of 2612.80 meter cubes. Means the volume by using trapezoidal rule is 2612.80 meter cubes. Volume according to Prismoidal formula. As discussed earlier, by Prismoidal formula, we can calculate the volume of embankment. Volume is equal to 20 into bracket 8.96 that is first area plus last area 10.22 plus 4 times the odd areas 14.16 36.14 plus 16.94 plus 2 times even areas that is 30.09 plus 24.42 divided by 3. It gives 20 into 19.18 plus 268.96 plus 109.02 upon 3, which gives the total volume of 2643.73 meter cube. Therefore, volume as per Prismonal formula is 2647.73 meter cubes. The example for this having 20-meter intervals, calculate the volume of earthwork in embankment for which the cross-sectional area at 20-meter interval are as follows. Distance of change is 0 meter, 20 meter, 40 meter, 60 meter, 80 meter, 100 meter and 120 meter. And cross-sectional areas are 38 meter squares, 62 meter square, 74 meter square, 18 meter square, 22 meter square, 28 meter square, 18 meter square. Now by Prismodel formula, volume is equal to d by 3 a1 plus a7 plus 4 times a2 plus a4 plus a6 plus 2 times a3 plus a5, which gives 20 upon 3 into bracket 38 plus 13 plus 4 into 62 plus 18 plus 28 plus 2 times 74 plus 22. This all calculation gives the total volume of embankment or cutting is equal to 4500 meter cubes. Now by the prismoidal and trapezoidal formula we can calculate the cutting and filling of the project. Now we will calculate the capacity of reservoir. The plane containing any contour represents a horizontal plane and the area bounded by the contours is treated as the area of cross section. The contour interval is the vertical distance at any two adjacent cross sectional bounded by the contours. The area bounded by the contour is measured by planimeter. The capacity of reservoir are made for water supply, irrigation, hydropower, etc. A contour map is very useful to study the possible location of reservoir and the volume of water to be confined. All the contours are closed lines within the reservoir area. The capacity of reservoir can be calculated by the volume that can be contained in the two contour intervals. The area A1, A2, A3 and between successive contour lines can be determined by the planimeter and H is the contour interval. The capacity of reservoir can be estimated either by Prismodel formula or by trapezoidal formula. The practice, the capacity of reservoir is measured in terms of volume of water stored up to fill reservoir level, that is FRL. which is level of water at its full capacity. Now, in next session, we will discuss about how to calculate the capacity of